Yo.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
It's the motherfucking Vibe Corner.
We here, dog.
Hey, we are here to bring you our top 25 albums of 2017.
You already know, man. Top 25, end of the year, we wrapping it up, man, with our top 25 countdown, man. Breaking it down from 25 to 1, man. Who made the best album of the year?
It's been a great year in music, man. You know what I'm saying? Top to bottom, real shit, though. Like, it's a lot of CDs that's getting left off this list. 25. It's hard to just narrow it down to 25.
Yeah, man. It really is, man. So many good albums, man. It took a lot of contemplating, man, you know what I'm saying? But it's just really which ones rock the best to me, which ones rock the best with Double Down, man. That's so you know what I'm saying?
It's our opinion. These opinions do not are not expressed by anybody else other than the team.
These right here don't reflect record sales and such natures of that. You know what I'm saying? This is just
hip hop.
It's just what we vibing to, you know what I'm saying? And this is how I feel, man. Of course, it's hip hop all day, man. So it's always up for debate, man. Tell me what your top 25 are. Let's run it though.
We're gonna run it.
You gonna hear mine first?
Shit. Number 25. Number 25.
25, huh?
Hey, I got Jaden Smith.
Yeah, that was nice.
With the Sire Project, you know what I'm saying? He snuck one in there.
Yeah.
This is actually a pretty decent project from the young kid, man. I was surprised.
Yeah, man. I mean, the intro, it just came in right, man. It started out, I like the sound of this kid, man.
So yeah, that's my number 25.
Brought him in right. We want smoke.
Yeah.
So I'm coming up in it, man. Cause we want smoke, you know what I'm saying? The whole goddamn hustle game, man.
All right.
They did that thing on this project, man. So, you know, I get to hear something from my boy T.I., a lot of my favorite artists on this project, so I rock with it hard.
Yeah. Number 24. We're gonna keep it moving. I got Talib Kweli. Radio Silence.
Yeah, that was a nice project my boy Tyler came
You know what I'm saying? Anderson .Paak on that thing, you know what I'm saying? He got a lot of good songs on there, man. It's definitely a good project for the year. Yeah, man. And I got my Pretty Girls Like Trap Music. I had to bring it in my boy 2 Chainz, man. Project I definitely rocked out with a lot this year, man. So shout out to my boy. Yeah. Number 23.
Yeah.
That's Jordan year. You know, we got B.O.B. sitting at Ether.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I like Ether. I really did. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of good albums out here that I like a little bit more than that. But you know, Ether got a lot of good tracks on that. Substance Abuse, that was up in my rotation yesterday.
Yeah. That was
I heard that motherfucker.
Yeah, a lot of good
tweaking, with Dro on there, snapping and shit, you know. But
of course, peace, man. You got your boy Big
Crit. Yeah.
But you know, my 23, man, I got Hopsin, man. You know what I'm saying? No Shame.
No Shame.
Nice project, man.
Yeah.
Nice to get this Hopsin album, man. Something good for 2017. If you don't know about Hopsin, man, check him out. Dope ass lyricist. You know
That's right. True shit.
Right.
Number 22, we gonna shine on him with the Wale album. Shine, man. Shine was definitely a good album, man. You know, came out earlier this year in May.
Wale.
You know, we went and seen that nigga live.
Yeah, man.
You know,
like basically, like
great
you know, what I'm saying,
show.
album premiere, man. It was a great show up in Atlanta, man.
Yeah.
So shout out to Shine, bruh. And 22, I got SZA coming in, man. Something from the female to Control.
Yeah.
Definitely a good vibe project, man. I mean, top to bottom, great features throughout. Love the vibe of the project. Had to put it in the top 25.
You know, NERD sneaking in at my number 21.
Okay.
No One Ever Really Dies. You know what I'm saying? I like this CD, man. Comes on with that Rihanna assisted lemon.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's a fire ass track.
Right.
And you got Kendrick on that Don't Do It. You know what I'm saying? Talking about cops pulling you over and don't get out the car. Don't do it.
Yeah, you know.
I like this record. I like this whole project, man. The flow of it, the beats, and that's what you're gonna get from Pharrell.
Of course,
you know what I'm saying? Neptunes,
man. So yeah, the NERD definitely a dope project to go check into, man. Now coming in with the 7. Now this is my Tyler Styles P, man, a great collaboration project.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This was the year for it, man. So this was a good one, man. Just 7 tracks, but definitely stand out.
Definitely worth it. True that. Number 20. Double Dime in this bitch.
I already know.
Guess what I got? I got Pretty Girls Like Trap Music. 2 Chainz, you know what I'm saying? You know.
Yeah, that's a motherfucking project, man. I'm talking about a lot of dopeness on that CD, man.
A lot of it, you know what I'm saying?
Riverdale Road, nigga.
Riverdale Road, Blue Cheese, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of good shit, man. It was definitely a good summer project, and it's still bumping right now.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why it's up there.
Oh, yeah, 2 Chainz got it. Yeah, man, so 20, man, we got The Never Story, man. My boy Jid, you know what I'm saying? Project that I really could rock with, man. It was like my first time really rocking with him, but yeah, man, I vibed out on the whole CD, man, so I definitely gonna put him up in there.
Yeah. Well, shit, at my number 19, I'm going a little R&B on their ass right now. I got Daniel Caesar with the Fruiting project. I don't even know how to really pronounce it. I ain't lying. You know what I'm saying? I might not have said that shit right.
Hey,
but you know what I'm saying? You get the picture. But yeah, Daniel Caesar, you know, he was assisted in a few tracks by, you know, her and, you know, Kali Uchis. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's Sid even. You know, it's a good CD, man.
Yeah, man, good features, good vibe, man. Like, for real, though.
Oh, yeah. Smoke to that shit.
My 19, we coming in, back, return, for the cool. Okay. Boy, Nick Grant, man, you know what I'm saying? He got a good sound on here, man. I had to put him out there because the nigga make good ass music, dog. He got bars that just unbelievable, man. He come up with some dopeness, man. And if y'all ain't on, man, check out my boy Nick Grant. More great music to come from him. I know that much.
Yeah. Dreaming out loud. That's what the hashtag I've been seeing. But yeah, keep that shit moving. You know what I'm saying? At my number 18, I got Gold Link with At What Cost.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Wale on this piece. You know, Jasmine Sullivan. It's a good vibe project, man. That's been a lot of what, you know, it's been in the mix in my rotation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit that's gonna give you some lyrics and some vibes and shit. You know?
Okay. Feel that. So my 18, man, talking about lyrics, man, my boy Logic coming in with the Everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Dope project, man. I love everything about it. You know, I like the direction he took it in. I like his features. Got your boy Killer Mike on here, speaking some real knowledge on here, man. And you know, of course, he had the suicidal prevention track that just really took over the nation, man. So shout out Logic for that one.
Shit, number 17. I'm coming in and returning the cool.
Okay.
With Nick Grant. You know what I'm saying? Nick Grant. You know, I was hoping to get a little bit more music, but you know, like I said, it's on the way. So
yeah,
we're gonna keep it moving.
That's good enough for me, man, and I'm coming in 17, Jay-Z 444, you know what I'm saying, dope project, man, 10 tracks on that thing, definitely came out nice with it, you know, had his run, you know, had it run.
Shit, that means number 16 for me is Lecrae.
Oh, okay.
All things work together, you know what I'm saying, I really like Lecrae, man, and you know, hearing him speak, you know he's about some real shit. Yeah. And then when I heard this project, you know, the different tracks he got, I'm rocking with what he's doing in his movement. You know,
I dig that. I can dig that. You know what I'm saying? 16, I coming in with that boomer verse.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? My boy Big Boy on this thing, man. Yeah. Keeping Outkast bumping, man. So shout out Big Boy holding it down for the South for the longest. And this project ain't no different, man. Great vibe on it all day. Every time he come out with it, it's gonna be rocking.
Oh yeah. That's right. It's gonna be rocking for everybody. Cause my number 15 is Logic with that Everybody.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? We just talked about it, so I ain't gonna say too much about it. But you already know this is a dope lyrical project.
Yeah, man.
That we've had this year. You know what I'm saying? And we fuck with it here with the vibe.
I say, you know, he had that J. Cole feature on him.
That too, yeah.
That was
and the skits was on point.
And the skits definitely, man, with Neil deGrasse on that things, man. Really saying some good skits, man. Brought the whole CD together. And you know what I'm saying? I'm coming with that Tyler, man, that Radio Silence, cause
15.
You know what I'm saying? It's number 15 on this one, cause that project really was. You know what I'm saying? He already gave me that 7, man, and that was nice. But then he came with this. Yeah. Great features. Got Rick Ross on that joint, man. I like that track he did with him, man. The feature, the outros on this joint. Yeah. I rock with this shit. A lot of knowledge dropped throughout the album, man. Had to put it up there.
Definitely that.
Yeah.
Hey, man, we got number 14 coming up right now, and I got Odyssey.
Okay.
With the Iceberg.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's a good, jazzy-filled hip-hop CD, because he got some fucking mad bars on this CD. You know what I'm saying? Check Odyssey out, man. You know
what I'm saying? Man. That's a sleeper y'all sleeping on. But
true shit.
You know what I'm saying? Mine, I got B.O.B. at Ether, man. So this project, I just fuck with B.O.B. hard, man. So I had to put it out there like we talked about that substance abuse. But man, this thing got that piece of love. I love the intro with the fan mail, man. Just giving it to him right off the rip.
Off the rip.
That's what we got.
That's what we got. Number 13.
13 now.
I got it for my ladies, you know what I'm saying, with SZA.
Oh, shit.
Control, you know, weekend and took over the radio. got motherfuckers thinking about side bitches and shit, you know. But, hey, SZA did have one of the best albums of the year as far as the R&B side of the game. So I had to give it a shout out for that one. Number 13.
Okay. My number 13, I think we know him, man. I know we seen him, man. My boy Wale, man. So I got my boy, you know, still here ignoring negative energy. Had to give shout out to this project, man. A lot of good joints on that thing, man.
This nigga trying to play the album. Hey, man, we ain't paying for this shit.
Nah.
We do not own the rights to that music.
So, but a lot of good tracks on there, man. That Heaven on Earth, man. I like that joint. Ending with that smile, of course, you know. A lot of good music throughout, man. Shout out.
Te amo. We're going into number 12 right now, and I got Audio Push. The Last Lights Left.
Okay, I like the Audio Push.
You know what I'm saying? Man. Audio Push. I've been rocking with them for a couple years now. You know what I'm saying? And this was a real good effort from them. I vibe with the whole project. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
you couldn't really skip any song on a CD. You know what I'm saying? As you get higher throughout the list, the more you can't skip a song on a CD.
Man. You know, it's a short project, man, but it was laid out right, man. So
yeah.
I definitely can rock with that joint too, man. And that bring me from number 12. I got my boy Meek Mill on here, man. Wins and losses.
That's right.
So you know what I'm saying? Meek Mill came with a project that, man, definitely brought him back out, man. Like the last project before kinda came out this little Nicki thing. Man, he let him have it on this, man. So shout out my boy Meek Mill. I know he faced some shit, but project was dope though.
Yeah, the project was nice. True that. You know what I'm saying? Now we got number 11, you know what I'm saying, with a Deathless Shrimp number. Swish. My sleeper. You see how I flipped that? That's my sleeper. Earth Gang.
Okay.
Rags and Robots together.
That's right.
You know, I'm really excited to see what they do in 2018, you know. Signed with Dreamville. Seen them live in concert, man. Shit was dope, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They putting on a show. So
that's right.
I'm rocking with Earth Gang. I can't stop listening to their CDs. That's the main reason this shit is so hot.
Just keep running through my head, man, all day. So I feel you on that, man.
Yeah.
I got something about these collaboration albums, man. Now you got one from Styles P. Now you got one from my boy Jadakiss collabing with Fabulous, man. So that made my number 11, man. Jason versus Freddie. Dopeness, man. You know what I'm saying? Both two of my top 5 lyricists type shit, man. Just come together for a project.
Yeah.
Been waiting on it, man. They finally delivered it and KO'd that shit.
That's right. Now it comes down to the ultimates. The top 10? Is that what it is?
I think it's top 10. 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 Top 10.
What the fuck is top 10?
Hey, man.
Turn up.
Know where we at?
Guess what? This is where it really divides the great from the alright, and now I'm just fucking with y'all because everybody on this list fire.
Man,
So,
man, everything rocking.
My number 10 is Big Sean with I Decided.
Okay.
You know, I like Big Sean. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he could be higher on my list. He could be higher on anybody's list. He is on certain people's list, but there's certain things that, you know, I fuck with Big Sean.
Yeah, man, Big Sean definitely one of my dope artists, man. So he landed right there at mine too, man. Number 10.
Shit.
So you know what I'm saying? The project was definitely dope, man. You know what I'm saying? I Decided. I like it was a good concept album, man. So, you know, one of the early projects, man. Came out early January, you know what I'm saying? So it still rolled the whole year out, man.
Yeah.
Made it to the top.
The top 10. JID is my number 9. We here at number 9. You know, and Never Story. For me, that was a dope project this year from a young cat, and even seeing him live perform this shit, you see, you can understand that passion through the way that he be spitting that shit. I be wondering how this nigga, what the fuck this nigga be on? What did he eat this morning?
Yeah,
you know
man.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I got a lot more to see from this dude right here, man.
Right.
Can't wait to see from him, man. And I got for my number 9, got my boy David Banner. The Guy Box, man, you know what I'm saying? A dope project that he put together himself. So a lot of artists got to be able to do that this year, man. So I'm shouting out a lot of them artists that was able to make their vision come to reality. You can tell it through their music, man. They actually making the music they want to make, composing the way they want to compose it. And David Banner was a clear example of this, man. So really a great project for the year.
That's right. That's right. Now we're at number 8. Number 8, you know.
I know. Yeah, I got you.
Okay, I got Killer Cleon. I still don't truly know if I'm pronouncing that all the way right, but we're gonna roll with it. We're gonna rock with it. Lorraine Motel.
That's
you
right.
know what I'm saying? That was a dope, you know, project, and see, being able to talk about race the way he is, you know, stand up for your blackness, you know what I'm saying? Strong black woman, you know what I'm saying? You know,
right, you know what I'm saying? A lot of tracks to make you feel proud, a lot of tracks to make you think.
I love the CD. Like I can go play this right now and be in a good vibe. You know?
I ain't gonna get it. Yeah, man.
We ain't gonna get in it all.
But definitely, bro. My number 8, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope you find what you need in this lifetime. I'm getting my boy Earth Gang, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking with it. Rocking with it, bro.
Yeah.
Rags and Robots, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear more from him, man. So, shout out Earth Gang, man. This project right here is definitely something I'm rocking to, man. That Rags got me started quick.
Earth Gang.
So it got kept it rocking hard for me.
I don't want no artificial.
Okay.
Okay. So that brings in number 7, Tony Kukoc, left-handed shooters. You know what I'm saying? We coming from outside the range on their ass right now. I got Rick Ross, Rather You Than Me. You know what I'm saying? Santorini, Greece.
That's right.
Fat people eat chicken with grease. You know what I'm saying? Wingstop every time. I'm just fucking with y'all. But yeah, Rick Ross came and you know, he showed me something with this one. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The beats, the vibes. Because he was able to mesh everything together and make it sound good collectively.
Yeah, man. I mean, you know, the features he had on here, the Wale, Meek Mill, my boy Nas. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he always seemed to get Nas on him, man. Dopeness and
get Jeezy on that motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? Right.
He got the track talking about Bird, man.
It's made my number 7 too because of this shit, man.
That's
I mean,
right.
that shit rocking out with it. So that's why I gotta give out my boy Rick Ross. Definitely one of his best projects, man, and definitely one of the best projects of the year.
True that. Okay, so that means we are now here at number 6. You know what I'm saying? Number 6. That's traded from one team going to the next. I mean, am I Mr. LeBron on him? I'm going with 6. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Right now I got somebody that fucks with LeBron himself, Mr. Jay-Z himself, with the 444 project.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? And it definitely deserves its credit and its due, and I feel, you know what I'm saying, that's why I put it so high. I wasn't at first, I ain't gonna lie, but as I listened to it again, I heard, you know, you feel a motherfucker when you see some shit.
It definitely come from a deep place with my boy Jay-Z, and you know he did it with his one producer on the CD too, man. Made it a good sound, man. So you know what I'm saying, not good. You know, he did it right, man. He definitely did it right. So I can feel that on there. And my number 6, man, you spoke on it, man. My boy Killer Cleon with this Lorraine Motel, man. I mean, just off the intro, man, he let you know exactly what you in for. If you can't cut it through the intro, cut this shit out, bro. You know what I'm saying? But Killer Cleon kept it raw as hell, man, and really sparked some fires. I know me and I know some other people, man. So I know this definitely a project. Got me right here next to my top 5.
Top 5. Oh shit, we done fucked up the camera. Look at this shit.
Woo.
I'm just playing.
Yeah.
Top
Live,
5,
man.
we here. We
Live
here.
in the top
we
5,
here.
man. We here, bro.
Here, man. My top 5. Number 5. I can't even think about no basketball number 5, but fuck them. Joey Badass, All American Badass.
Right.
You know, young cat. man, killing motherfucker. Oh, nah, man, his music is dope, man. You know, for my people.
Yeah, man, that For My People track, man. Straight into the Temptation track, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I love that shit. Got a little girl here with the intro. That shit touching, man.
Oh yeah.
Devastated to you know, got a track with J. Cole in here too, man. So I mean, it made my top 5, number 5 too. So you know, I'm shouting out to my boy Joey Badass for this one, man. Definitely a lyricist project. He kept it real on this black conscious shit too, man. So definitely my top 5, bro.
Top
5.
Top 5.
Yeah.
Number 4. I got the Queen.
Queen B.
The queen of the rap game right now.
Rhapsody.
I don't care what they want to say about some Nicki Minaj or Cardi B. You know, we're not worried about that. We love Rhapsody for what she does. Layla's wisdom could clearly put her, you know, far beyond most of her counterparts when it comes to this music shit, man.
Yeah, straight up, man. Rhapsody is definitely deserving of this, top 4 spot, man. Made it to the final 4. So, you know what I'm saying, Rhapsody definitely Layla's wisdom. Brought it, you know what I'm saying, brought it in right, had that feature with Kendrick, but she just killed it on that power, you know what I'm saying? Hell, that
Kendrick still came with it, though, man.
Yo, no doubt, you know what I'm saying? Kendrick brought something to the track. But, you know what I'm saying, Rhapsody let you know what I'm saying, she ain't nothing to play with. So, you know what I'm saying, I like this Rhapsody track, so it made it to my final 4, number 4 too, man. So, Jesus Coming.
Jesus Coming is one of the top songs of the year in my mind.
Right.
You know, storytelling. Like, when I first heard this song, I got chills, motherfucker.
Yeah, man, that shit's deep. That shit's deep, bro.
Yeah.
All right, man, so...
Number three. We getting high. We're getting a lot higher. We're getting close to number 1, man.
You know what that means?
3. I'm on my Chris Paul shit, you know. But I'm going to try to stay, you know, on the court and uninjured.
Yeah, man.
You know, right now, my number 3, guys, literally, I'm going to give him the crown of the best lyricist of the year. Mr. Sci-Hi's project, No Dope on Sundays, comes in at my number 3.
Yeah. Sci-Hi.
Man, it's like, this CD would make you replay this shit so much. You know what I'm saying? Because he got a lot of messages. You know what I'm saying? The features he got on here. And he doesn't have too many. It's just enough. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Like the Jagged Edge Assisted track, to me, is one of the best tracks on the CD.
You know, and they come from a good place, man. I mean, the Pusha T track for me, man, with the, the No Dope on Sunday, man.
No Dope on Sunday.
You know what I mean? That's just Sci-Hi stand alone on that track, but, you know, Pusha T just do a little talking on that joint, man.
Yeah.
You know, so that's definitely a dope project, man. Show on that. Now, my number 3, I'm coming in with my boy, man. The motherfucker that got the crown, of course, man.
Yeah.
King of this shit. Forever in the day, you know what I'm saying? It's forever is a mighty long time. My boy Big Crit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he returned with this project that he was able to do himself, man, be able to give you his vision. So he gave it to you, broke it down. You know what I'm saying? Big Crit, Justin Scott, you know what I'm saying? Double album project. So, Big Crit definitely stood out with this top 3 project, man. One of my favorite Big Crit albums. It's up there with it.
Yeah.
I see it now. Ooh, it's clear.
Yeah, you could definitely say that.
Yeah, a lot of standout tracks on here for me, man. You know what I'm saying? Price of Fame was definitely a deep one. You know what I'm saying? I can get into it, man. This whole project just rock.
And you know what? That's why it comes in at my number 2.
Ooh.
Big Crit, Forever's a mighty long time. It has been a long time for him to be able to express himself freely and get this shit off, man. Mixed messages, you know, you can hear that type of shit. No, drinking sessions is where you hear that.
Deep, man. You know, no hook necessary, bro. Let this nigga just talk, bro. You gotta just.
He got the big bank on him, you know what I'm saying? Busting with T.I., that shit, you know. It's just so many tracks.
1999, man. Like, this shit, somebody
need to request this shit to the radio or something.
Like, this shit
Come on,
is dope as fuck, man. The vibe is great. Loving this shit. I mean, damn, like, how could you not? Like, I don't even understand.
You know, man.
That shit rocking.
Shit rocking.
Run it, man. What we got now, bruh?
You still at number 2, man?
Ain't ready for that number 2?
Who you got, man?
I mean, I said it. Damn, man. I meant my number 2 You know what I'm saying? Flip it either way it comes. Backwards, forward, either way this motherfucking project stand out like hell. Yeah. My boy Kendrick Lamar, K-Dot. Damn, Kung Fu Kenny in this thing, man. So it was dope going forward. Love the project, man. Then he dropped it going backwards. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people peeped it. Some people didn't even catch it, so I'm glad he brought this project out, man, so people could really feel the feel of this shit.
Yeah. Kendrick Lamar is a dope artist, man. Seeing it live will make you will see that shit even more. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick Lamar and this damn album comes in at my #1 album of the year.
That's exactly what you would feel.
#1 album, you know, Fear.
Yeah.
You know, it's like God, you know, Duckworth telling stories. I mean, like this CD embodies so much loyalty, you know, pride. Yeah, I can name every track.
I mean, the few features on here was nice, but the actual message and the way that Kenny actually delivered this shit. I mean, the storytelling, like you said, man. I mean, the way that he was able to make an album great forward and backward. You know what I'm saying? Like. And it's something to stand up for ages of time.
The skits that were able to, you know, bring everything together, you know what I'm saying? The messages from the Bible from his uncle. Yeah, you know, the shit was just a good vibe, man, all together, man. Lyric, storytelling, you know, gotta be one of the best artists out right now. Literally could be the GOAT.
You know,
that's what they say.
And like you talking about with these Bible verses, man, that's what made my #1 Side High No Dope on Sundays, you know, like throughout this thing, he tied it in with these Bible verses. Keep you in tune with the album, man. He gave you great message about New Africa. Told you how we can make these changes, man. Not only was it a dope lyrical track, but almost every track was a story, man, in its own way, and there was a lot of his story, you know.
Yeah.
You got the Free that was deep, you know, coming from a lot of places, man. The 80s baby from the womb. You know what I'm saying? A lot of deep tracks throughout this CD, man, and still kept it rocking with tracks like 2 Chainz and Trick Me Off the Streets, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
moving around.
This shit really got everything you could ask for. You know, he's trying to really make that transition for these street niggas to try and see a better way to do things. So I fuck with the CD hard as fuck, man. It's a CD we've been waiting on. I didn't think he could top a lot of his projects, but he came with an album that stood out over everything else he's dropped so far. So my goodness, how you did it.
You got the #1 spot.
You got my #1 spot, man. You made me wait forever for it, but you goddamn it, you got it. And that's it, man. From the Vibe Corner, man.
Vibe Corner.
There's a lot of projects 25. That didn't make top 25, but a lot of projects that rocking, man. A lot of shit recently dropped, rocking like fuck. But you know what I'm saying? Hey, let's see what 2018's got in store, man.
Gonna bring a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So y'all stay tuned. We're gonna make sure y'all stay informed about the music, man.
You already know what to come for. We got a lot of great things coming ahead 2018. Yo, you wanna fuck with the show, man. We open 4, 7, 8-ish all day.
You already know. We out.